Hello, I'm your host for the Chicagoland Journal, here to bring you the latest updates from across the Chicagoland area. Tonight, we look at calls for major ethics reform in Illinois, allegations against a state lawmaker, and a federal trade secret theft conviction.
I started Subscription Lawyer to provide quality legal service at affordable legal fees. If you want to learn more about our program and how we can save you money on legal fees when you need them, go ahead and look through our website or reach out to us at our contact tab. Thank you.
Independent Illinois gubernatorial candidate Collin Corbett is calling for the removal of Legislative Inspector General Michael McCuskey and proposing a major overhaul of the state's ethics oversight system. Corbett says comments McCuskey reportedly made during a radio interview raised concerns about confidentiality, investigative practices, and the independence of the office. He argues Illinois lawmakers and elected officials currently have too much influence over the watchdogs responsible for investigating government misconduct. Corbett is proposing a single independent ethics commission that would oversee officials and employees across the legislative and executive branches. His plan would include independent subpoena authority, its own budget, and the ability to publicly release reports when wrongdoing is established. Corbett says the changes would create greater transparency and independence in how Illinois handles government ethics investigations. Next, Illinois State Representative Murri Briel is facing allegations of sexual harassment and drug use in her taxpayer-funded office from a former chief of staff, accusations the Democratic lawmaker says were previously investigated and found to be without merit. Former staffer Laura Jackson accused Briel of making repeated sexual comments and using marijuana while working in her district office. Jackson also alleged that Briel distributed Adderall to her during the 2024 campaign. Jackson says she filed an official complaint with Legislative Inspector General Michael McCuskey in April 2025 and participated in a 3-hour interview. Briel has denied the allegations and called for the Legislative Ethics Commission to release the Inspector General's report dismissing Jackson's complaint. The Legislative Inspector General's office has declined to discuss the case, citing confidentiality. And finally, a federal jury in Chicago has convicted a former Philips Medical Systems engineer of stealing proprietary X-ray technology and providing the information to a Chinese medical technology company. Chih-Yee Jen, 71, worked at Philips' Aurora facility, where the company developed X-ray tubes used in medical imaging systems. Federal prosecutors say Jen shared confidential documents with China-based Kunshan Guoli while still employed by Philips, and later used proprietary information to help develop competing technology. 2 other former Philips engineers charged in the case pleaded guilty before Jen's trial. Federal authorities say the theft of American intellectual property can threaten jobs, research, and national security. Jen is scheduled to be sentenced on January 5th, 2027. That's your daily update from the Chicagoland Journal. I'm your host. Stay informed on our journal online, and thank you.